Alrighty guys, back working on another indoor Kohler. This one we've got a 6V92 Detroit diesel. So that's pretty sweet. These are one of my favorite engines. Really like the Detroit V8 two-strokes. Same thing as the last one. We're just doing a quick inspection on it. And I say quick, it's not super quick, but it's quick enough. So basically just check coolant, check the oil, kind of check everything over. I just blew it off with my blower, so it's all nice and clean again. It was pretty dusty, so took care of that already. Just got to check the coolant level, check the oil level, make sure like breaker works, the air filter's good. I already checked that. And just kind of go from there. This one should be pretty easy. So something I didn't go over on the last one. This is the model. It's a 275 ROZD. And there's 275. That should be your KW rating. Some of them that's KVA. Some of them that's KW. This one should be 275 kilowatt. You can look at your amperage and your everything else right here, so you can see KW, 3-phase 275, which is what this machine's set up for. That's how I knew that the last one was a 400. This one's a little bit smaller than the last one. As you can see, the alternator's not huge. Let me zoom out. So there it is. That's my hand. It's a lot, about half the size almost, the last one. Got some power going. Get some batteries charged. Got my little Milwaukee fan. Love this thing. It's technically my wife's. Stole that from her. My little blower, newest edition. And then this is my service kit. It's kind of a mess. Usually I've got a simple green bottle, but I broke it right before the last job. So I've usually got rags, some brake clean. This is the corrosion preventative. Some gloves down here. And then the most used tool is the multimeter, battery tester. This is a full battery service kit from Mac Tools. Love it. Paint marker for batteries, filters, whatever else. Got a Milwaukee Inksol regular marker, black Sharpie. Temp gun. As far as the coolant temp goes, block heater is 125, but the block is closer to 170. So we'll fix that eventually. Usually that is just an external thermostat. So the block heater, if you follow its power wire, it goes into here. All right, and then you got your power in. This is your little control box. Right there it says it. This is the thermostat in question, so I'll probably order a lower temp one of these. So I'll get one of those coming. We'll get that replaced. Get this thing a little cooled off because it's inside. There's no reason it should be above 120, maybe 130. Another reason you want to not have the block heater so high, because heat travels up. Manually depressurize it here. This thing's hot as hell. Please don't spray me. And check the cap. Make sure that that's good. Both the seals are intact. They don't look cracked. I know you guys can't really see them very well. We've got plenty of coolant. Do the old finger test. Get the cap to go back in there. Oh, come on. Here we go. And we'll pull the dipstick here. It's definitely above the full marks. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but definitely got some in it. Don't leave a mess, and the customers will be happy. That's how it always is. And there we go. breaker. And throw out here, number 26. 26 is labeled battery charger. Block heater goes 2030. And go ahead and shut that off. So I set the alarm off on the controller, but to verify that the battery's off, here's what I like to do. So I like to set my multimeter to DC. Pull the ground off. Make sure that the battery is not trying to charge it. We're good. So, just zoom you guys back out. What I usually do is I'll take the negative off. This is a 24 volt system, so negative to positive, positive to unit, negative to unit. I'll take both the negatives off because then it isolates this battery and this battery. Then we've just got the cables, and those aren't drawing any amperage with no grounds. Let's get them tested. First one's testing. Good battery. Good boy. Now to test the next one. Connect it. Yes, it's about 70 degrees in here. These are 925 CCAs. So yes, yes. Perfect. So now that the battery's been tested, everything's all hooked up. What we're getting now is our static voltage. So we're gonna hit min max. We're gonna go to the minimum, and it is gonna keep slowly draining. So it looks like 25.6 is where we're gonna be, because the charger, or not the charger, the control panel is pulling voltage at all times. So, well, as I sat here on my collapsible stool watching my multimeter for the last, I don't know, 25 fucking minutes, I'm just gonna write 27.6 because it's going up so slow. It's close enough. I know it's working. Okay, so we got the inspection all done. All that we have left is to wait for these batteries to charge. I usually utilize power where I can. This is a city job, so it's not like I'm doing it at a customer's house or something. So already ran it, already checked the voltage in the transfer switch. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Looked it over for leaks and everything while it was running and afterwards. Now we just got to make sure that we put it back in auto. Bottom of the LCD is really finicky. My camera is actually helping it, but can't really see it very well. Made sure our battery connections are good and tight. Everything's good. Already checked the belts and everything, so catch you on the next one. Peace.